Greetings, fellow beings! Ho ho! It is Friday, the last weekday of the month. That's right, it is Friday, December 29th. We're almost there, folks. Almost to 2024. And it's going to be lit in so many different ways. Looks like we may have to cancel today's Friday post-flight. I seem to have something come up this afternoon that needs to be dealt with. So I'll be spending a bit of time taking care of that. But we still have Midnight's Edge in the morning coming up right after this show. So do hang out with us. It should be a very good time as we bid adieu to 2023. I will also be making a special guest appearance over on Echo Base Network. We are doing the end of the year show over there. Should be a good time. Do check the calendar listings for that. That's right before Friday Night Tights and right after Midnight's Edge in the morning. So somewhere in there, I'm going to squeeze in some things that need to be done around here, and then I've got an emergency to take care of this afternoon. But that's not yours to deal with. It's mine. Let's say hi to each and every one of you. So many of you out there in the audience saying good morning, like the incredible Eric K. And of course, Griffin is here. What's going on, Griffin? Good to see you. The wonderful Wrench, Lord Toth is here. And Dave G. Sound. Good to see you. Let's see who else is out there. We got Animation Critic, of course. We've got Vulcan Lives, because guess what? Vulcan lives matter. They do. Over on Rumble, we've got Agent Atwood over there. Great to see you, my friend. We've got John Edgar in the house. Good to see you. And of course, I think I saw WOP. I did. WOP. What's going on? D. Bud Martin dropping the link to Echo Base Network. Thank you for that, my friend. Chris Shapiro is here. So 2023 is over. Quick year. We missed insert a good film here. LOL. Yes, there are no good. Well, there were a handful of good films. Not that many. Somebody said, come up with the top 5 films of the year. And I said, yeah, I can't. There's only 4. Holy cow, look at the generosity, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. We've got 10 Culture Casino memberships from our good friend. Is this live? Well, it is. It is live. Don't forget, you've got so many great things coming up here in the next few days. I hope that you check out all of the channels and all of the videos. I will keep dropping videos. I dropped a great one today. Do check that out. Mickey's days are numbered. Well, at least for Disney, at least the first iterations of Mickey anyways. Steamboat Willie is headed into public domain. Great video on that short one. I'm only asking for 5 minutes of your time, so you have time to watch it between now and Midnight's Edge in the morning as soon as we end this show. So check that out. Lots of great people are here. I do appreciate all the support, including from Darius Munchausen, who kicks me the lovely cup of coffee that I need every single day. Thank you for the super sticker, my friend. I did get another super chat, I think, from my real good buddy Olaf Von S, who is in the house. Says, in case I don't see you guys, Happy New Year. Indeed, Happy New Year to all of you. And yeah, you've got the famed date 123 coming up at the end of the year. Lots of people getting married. Record number of weddings scheduled for 123 in Vegas. Morgan King is out there. As always, great to see you, my friend. You are an incredible supporter, and I appreciate it all. We've got Apex in the house. Good to see you. SFX F314 Sabertooth Raptors hanging out with us as well. And the lovely Penny. Good to see you indeed. What else is happening right now? We got low spec Linux laptop in the house. Let's see. We got another super that just came in, I think. We did. From Dave G Sound for $2 saying Happy New Year, CC, and all. Well, Happy New Year to you, Dave G Sound. Sci-Fi Mombi is joining us today. We've got the video had no audio after 2 minutes, says Fork. Now that is a problem. I'm going to have to reach out. That's crazy. That's wild. Why is that not working? Huh. Hey, Keck, what's going on? Great to see you. Looks like I'm going to have to reach out to Grant, find out why we have no audio. James Woodard. There we go. Woolard. Thank you. Says, hi. Good to see you. Philip Gaming's in the house. We got our great friend Daniel Hall hanging out there too with the cute puppers. And the lovely and amazing Tender Warrior 68. I hope you're doing well. Jared Markham is here. End of 2023 party with CC? Nah, I don't think so. Y'all will be up way past my bedtime. Let's see, lots of stuff going on, including saying hi to Ram Bam 3000. So, were you trying to teach us lip reading? No. Is this live for a Canadian $2? I was not trying to teach you lip reading. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to have to reach out to Grant and find out what happened. What happened? Maybe he can insert the audio. That's crazy, though. Well, it was a good video nonetheless. I just hope that the audio shows up at some point. On that note, we have to go. Boom. All right, folks, for the last time this year. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are and whenever you're watching. Thanks for checking out the 6-Minute Daily. We have a lot to talk about, not a lot of time to do it in, and we've got to get right on it. Let's start first and foremost with Disney news. More dismal Disney for the day. Disney nears an advertising sellout. In the 10th year of the college football playoff, they're getting ready to change the way that the field operates in this, and that will work to some extent, but it's also going to create a very strange thing for Disney. Disney is going to have to renegotiate a lot of rights, and that could not come at a worst possible time for them. I anticipate that this is going to go very poorly for them. Hopefully, they've planned for it, but honestly, I doubt it. Cajun Corey just dropped a happy New Year's culture message to me in as a member chat. Thank you for that. Looks like Barbenheimer, Taylor Swift, and Sound of Freedom rewrote all of the box office rules this year, and I would have to agree with that completely. I would also have to agree with the fact that I don't know what's going on as far as the countdown is going today with the stream. Nothing's making sense as far as what's appearing here, and I don't know why it's stuttering right now. I do know this, that the box office really did have some problems this year. It was down considerably. And we're not the only place that's been down. We'll get to that in a moment. But Warner Brothers Discovery is buying a Turkish streamer, Blue TV. That means to me that, well, they're not broke. They're not going bankrupt. And there's a lot of bologna sausage behind the scenes. You think the trades have been lying to you? Rogue Thinker sends me a member chat saying, may you all have an amazing new year. I agree with that sentiment 100%. But Gary Oldman didn't agree with his performance of the character Sirius Black in Harry Potter. He thought that he should have read the books so he could have played the character differently. Well, I agree with him in that regard. We do have a retooling going on of Night Court. It seems like Kapil Talwalkar will not be returning to the show. I'm not sure how much longer this will last. I guess we'll find out. But season 2, this fella won't be there. We do have Spain's box office giving us an indication of a larger global marketing issue. We've got an 18% fall from the before the global crisis, and they still basically, well, are way less than they need to be globally. Randall Orser just gifted 10 Culture Casino memberships. Thank you for that. Apparently Eminem wants to not stand up in a court battle over trademarking the term Shady. Shady. I don't think this is going to work out well for him. Just like Taco Tuesday didn't work out well for, well, that knucklehead LeBron, did it? We have Kevin Hart suing YouTuber Tasha K and his former assistant over alleged extortion attempt. Holy cow, that is no bueno. We have Donald, the former occupant of the Oval Office, seemingly going to be appearing on the ballots in California, but maybe not so much in Maine. We'll have to see. That is definitely going to end up in Supreme Court. You have Cher asking the court to give her a conservatorship over her adult son. I guess he's not in the best mental state, so hopefully she's able to secure that and hopefully get him on the road to recovery. China's Alibaba must face a Toymaker lawsuit over sales of allegedly fake Squishmallows. That's not good for them, but not surprising. Lots of counterfeit toys there. The frantic push to safeguard the Paris Olympics is on. That's right. Of course, we talked about the fact that this probably won't go very well. We also have, higher rates forever. Possibly, according to Reuters, markets are going to see few rate cuts after 2024, which means if they don't get those down, fewer and fewer people will be able to attain home ownership and many other things. Hey, I wonder if they're trying to make it so you will own nothing and be thrilled about it. Hard to say, of course. And of course, dollar is crashing. That's not great. First yearly loss since 2020. And, finally, we get to a video showing a bear emerging from under a home after being shot with a paintball gun. I knew I wanted to end the year with a bear story. This fellow goes in here after the bear, and a few seconds later, well, if it ever shows up, the bear comes rolling out of there. And again, it looks like the internet is not cooperating today. Well, folks, I promise we'll get this where it needs to be so that you'll be able to see these kinds of things. But the bear does emerge from there after the fellow chased him out with a paintball gun. I don't know what's going on with the internet this morning, but hey, we'll fix it. On that note, we're on to the credits. We have Midnight's Edge in the Morning coming up next. I don't know why everything isn't working right now. It's pretty wild. I am not asking my internet to do very much. I'm not asking the laptop to do very much. Well, it is what it is. But technical difficulties are part of life. We have an incredible group of members that have been taking very good care of me and the channel for the entire year. Hopefully I feel like I've tried to take care of all of you. Many things are coming up new in the new year, including some new designs and redesigns of all of the things that I have here as tools. I still have no idea why my video had no sound towards the end. I'm going to have to ask Grant to figure that out. Hopefully we'll get that fixed too. Man, today is the day of technical difficulties. But I want all of you to have an amazing new year. We've got, hopefully Geary will be able to join us next Friday. We also have some other guests coming up, WW Pro, Jonas J. Campbell, maybe some other larger names that you're familiar with. I've been trying to get Yellow Flash to join me on a Friday, and so many more. I hope you guys have the amazing New Year's that you all deserve. And until next year, see ya!